Endure the dawn, a life-changing lesson. Introduction. What if standing still could spark your greatest triumph? I'm Kalen Vale, and this isn't just a story. It's a flame to prove patience can carve an unbreakable future. Inspired by Endure the Dawn by Vera Holt. This tale of a struggling tanner and a silent trial will seize your soul, weave suspense, and unveil a truth to reshape your path. It's not about racing. It's about holding fast with purpose. Plus, you'll boost your English fluency with vivid, gripping ideas. So, grab a notebook, let this tale fuel your resolve, because your patience could change everything. Ready to stand firm? Let's begin. The story. In a storm-swept settlement cradled by jagged peaks and parched ravines, lived a 27-year-old named Soren. A tanner, he scraped hides with worn hands, trading rough leather for meager coins. His family clung to hope, their sagging hut heavy with need. Villagers overlooked him, muttering, "Soren, bound to struggle." Yet his spirit glowed with dreams of more. One moonless dusk, as frustration gripped him, he sat by a dry creek, whispering, "Is this my fate? Always toiling, never rising?" A cloaked stranger, leaning on a twisted cane, overheard. Her voice was calm but firm. "A path awaits, Soren, but only the steadfast walk it." His heart quickened. "Where?" he asked. She pointed to a shadowed crag. "Seek the guardian in the old shrine. If your will endures, you'll find your way." Sleepless, Soren felt hope kindle. At dawn, he scaled the crag, its stones cutting his feet. The climb was brutal. Gusts shoved him, thorns tore, and doubt clawed his mind. "Hold fast," his heart urged. At the shrine, a guardian waited, her presence steady, eyes bright as embers. Her white hair was knotted, her soft smile easing Soren's fear. He knelt, voice raw. "Guardian, I'm nothing, a tanner. But I want more. Show me how." The lesson. The guardian's gaze pierced him. "Patience forges destiny, Soren. Will you face a trial?" He nodded, pulse racing. She led him to a dim alcove where 3 items rested: an iron awl, a bundle of twine, and a smooth river stone. "Choose one to carry," she said. "Your choice tests your resolve." Soren's eyes wavered. The awl promised craft, the twine strength. But the stone, plain and heavy, whispered endurance. Suspense gripped him. Would skill or utility betray him? Trusting his instinct, he chose the stone. The guardian's smile hinted at secrets. "Carry it to the settlement's heart by dusk, unyielding. Return at dawn." Climax. Soren clutched the stone, its weight grounding him. The journey was harsh. Paths crumbled, a fox darted, and a storm loomed. A trader eyed his pack, tempting him to barter the stone. Soren held firm, heart pounding. A gorge blocked his way. He paused, steadying his breath, using the stone to mark a patient path. By dusk, he reached the settlement's core, standing resolute as impatient merchants urged him to trade the stone for gain. At dawn, weary but unwavering, he returned. The guardian's eyes shone. "Why the stone?" Soren breathed. "It holds endurance, not just gain. Alls break, twine frays, but a stone lasts." The climax struck. This settlement needs a soul, not of craft or trade, but of patience. "You've proven yours." Soren's breath caught. The guardian revealed her cloak bore the settlement's seal. She was its silent warden, testing hearts for steadfastness. "Your endurance forged you," she said. "Lead with that strength." Resolution. Soren's eyes welled. He'd sought swift escape from toil, but found purpose in resolve. The resolution landed. Soren returned, no longer just a tanner. He shared the stone's lesson, teaching villagers to face hardship with grit. Those who ignored him now followed. Years later, Soren transformed the settlement, not with leather or coin, but with patience and unity. His name glowed, not as a ruler, but as a beacon who rose from shadows. Call to action. This tale shines with truth. Patience is your greatest strength. Like Soren, you carry a light. Choose resolve, choose endurance, and your path will blaze. Don't let haste dim your spirit. Share this with someone facing their own storms. Comment, I stand to triumph. And visit indyrethadon.life for tips to fuel your patience and a 20% off code on gear that inspires. I'm Kalen Vale. Let's carve your victory.